All right, guys, here we go. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Where am I at? I'll tell you what, I'm in Madsville right now. I'm in Madsville. Why am I so upset? Well, because my dumb camera decided not to work. Like right now. I literally 10 minutes ago it was working. Well, I don't know about 10 minutes ago, but it was working earlier. And then now I go and put it on and I don't know. Man, I really Madsville population +1. That's all right. We'll do it without the camera again. I'll figure it out and then I'll be on the live stream at on the other one. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started. Of course, I don't show anybody here on YouTube, and I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then I'm gonna say, see ya. Today's a bad day. Not a bad day to make money though. Not a bad day to make money. Right now in the daily, we have XCN up 30%. Can we make money? Sure. We can look at that one if y'all like. We have a whiff up 9.9%. Now the Donald Trump, man, I always forget what it's called, but the Donald Trump Foundation or whatever it is, that one actually bought some more of whiff, or no, not Donald Trump. It's another whale, but I have a lot of things that go to my Telegram, and that was one of them that I did see where there was a large whale that started loading up on whiff again. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see here. Mic is on. Yes, indeed. All right. Baba Ya says, I see what you are sharing. You see what I'm sharing. Okay, good. Yeah, so my camera's not on, man. It really gets me upset. Like, it really gets me upset. Anyway, moving on. Let's go here. Go to the hourly time frame. Let's see here. For the hourly time frame, we do have XCN up again. We have Fart Coin up. We have Crow. Nothing too amazing. I'm thinking about doing a challenge. I was gonna do a $10 challenge on leverage, but I'm already up to like $26. So I'm thinking about doing like a $25 challenge on futures. And just trading Bitcoin. We can trade other coins too, but just trading Bitcoin. And then let's see if we can turn our $25 into $50, and then 50 into 100. But yeah, I was gonna do it for the $10 one, but I've been doing that for a few days now. And it's like, okay, well, let's do it for 25. We got bullish on parade. What's going on? See here, it's the government. They're infiltrating your account. I know it, man. I'm telling you. That's what I think it is. I don't know. And this dumb, the worst money I've ever spent, well, not worst, but is this dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just technically handicapped. I don't know. This Elgato prompter, worst decision of my life. Not worst. I mean, I've been married before, but worst decision because it just doesn't work. I don't even want to talk about it. All right. Can you look at CFG? Yes, definitely, my man. Definitely. Hey guys, I need y'all's help right now. Get me out of this funk because my camera doesn't work. And then not only that, but my Elgato prompter is trash. Get me out of this funk. Give me coins, give me questions. Let's go. Let's make this money. It's CFG. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, I'm not sure if you think it looks strong or weak, but I'll let you know what I think. I think a Bitcoin looks weak. And the reason I say that is because, well, we had this stuff right here. We had this stuff where price is doing this number, went into this little zone. We called it right here saying it doesn't look strong. It needs to bounce on this level. If it doesn't bounce on this level, man, we come down to here, come down to here. Hopefully we get a bounce up higher. None of that happened. It just went straight down. Rex City population, not me. Granted, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have put a short in, but I didn't. And I just don't want to babysit these coins. But right now I am literally all researched out. I've been binging on research the past like 2 weeks, crazy binging. And right now my brain needs a rest. How better to make it rest? Let's do high leverage trading. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see here. Would love to hear your TA on Link if there's time. Yeah, definitely, man. We would do Link. I do love the Link. All right. Look at that, guys. I can feel my mood getting better. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. As long as I don't look at the viewer count, I'm going to be in a very happy mood. My mood is changing. I don't care about the dumb camera. I don't care about my Elgato prompter. I don't care about that. I care about making new money. And whenever I get questions or comments or, just really, I love questions, man. I love questions. And then of course my mood is better because, well, I'm helping. I like helping. All right, moving on. So here the price came down. We were trading this back and forth, up and down. And now, more wicks. Let's kind of zoom in on the 1 hour time frame. Kind of zoom in a little bit. We can see that we have a lot of wicks on top. Wicks on the bottom too, but more so on top. And the price came up, down, lower, high, down, lower, high, not looking strong, down, dump city. Just plain come back up. Now I did short here and then I longed here. Oh, sneeze coming up. 1 second. Ooh, that was a good one. Then it came up, rolled this up until I think here, and then I closed it. And I did this short down here. But look at this. So the overall, the larger picture, the macro, that's where it's at, macro. We have a high, then we have a lower high. Then we have this. So this right here, to me, it would have been healthier. It would have been healthier if it would have come down just a little bit more right in this area to come up and then break this. I would like to see now. Now it did come up, coming down, coming up. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen, but I'm getting ready for a short. I think we're going to come up to about here, which will be lower than this, which this one is lower than this. I think we're going to come up to about here, come down, break this level to about here, come up, come down, and I think we're just going to blast through this level. I don't know. It's just my thought process, but we're going to do a higher low than this. So we're going to do, I'd say, right. Oh, this right here is a level from the last season. So let's say we're going to bounce here, then up, then down. I don't want this. I want to be bullish. I want to be bullish. I'm tired of the down. Can I make money on the down? Yes. But I have a lot of coins that are down right now. Bitcoin needs to behave, and that way I can make my coins go up. Bitcoin will make it go up. But right now, this is what I see. I don't want to see this. I'm not like a perma bear or anything like that. I want this to go up. But right now, the price action is not showing me it. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. Let's say if we do break above this, instead of making a lower high, let's say we make a higher high. Oh, these were my old notes for my targets. And bingo, 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 a bingo bango. So I would like to see a higher high, then coming down to about here, and then coming up. So this is my plan A. My plan B would be from here to here to, now let me see, let me think of this again. So come up, come down, let's see, up. Oh man, I just crossed my eyes. Come on, Joe. up, down, higher, higher, high. Yeah, about here. And then this. So let's do this right here. Let's do fancy. This is my B. And this is my. That's my thought process. That's my thought process. Now, just curious, I want to see if, okay, so here we do have a double bottom. We're breaking this. The thing is, are we going to cross this level? This is what I'm looking at. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a short. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a short once it hits this level. And I'll do it in red. Ooh, scary. So this is what I, for my thought process right now, I think it's going to do this. I don't even know if it's going to come up this high. You know what? I'm going to say right here. And then come down. And it's safer to do a short once it crosses this level. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set an alert on this. And I'll make this go a little bit further so that we'll see. And then short. Hey, they changed stuff. What's going on here? I don't get out of here. Oh, Nate. Short, question mark. Okay. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Create it. Let's go. Let's make this money. All right. So now let's go ahead and look at CFG. This was a video that the members got. And I believe, oh no, this one was in all members. This one was the believers. So I have 3 memberships here. One is a supporter. Let's bring this over. One is a supporter, and that's just helping support the channel. It really does support the channel, guys. Like you may not think it does, but it does. So it really does help support the channel. And if you're a member of YouTube, I think it's like $2.99 or $3.99. I forget what it is, but you get extra perks. Not only do you get the very cool emojis like Bingo Bangos and Moon Mission, but you also get access to videos that I don't post on regular YouTube. And these are member only posts. Now, these videos are videos that I do for the VIP. And that's where you really want to be. You want to be in the VIP. No joking around. You really do. And in the VIP, of course, you get everything there first. But you can also get access to some of the stuff by becoming a member. Now, the higher tier of membership, and summer run here will be for you for memberships. The higher tier of membership, it gives you more stuff. And yesterday, I put out this video right here, mastering scaling into a trade. Ooh. And it was good. It was good. Now, let's see here. Mastering the trades. Now, darn it, I don't know why. Man, this thing, I think I need my computer gives me so many issues. I'm thinking now it's the user. I really am. So if you're like, here's the information. You get 12 months for this price, 1 month for free. I give you exact price, when to enter, when to move over your stop loss. We don't post a lot of charts. That way it's very easy to update these charts. I also do detailed videos, training videos. These videos, they have your time in mind. There's not 12-minute, 15-minute videos that have 3 minutes of content. These are literally 3-minute videos, 4-minute videos. On average, they're like 4 minutes. So it's like very important. All right. So if you want more information, reach out to me on Telegram, trade_intuition. That is where you can reach me at, trade_intuition. And we'll give you all that information. All right, moving on. But yeah, so this right here, if you are a believer for the membership, you got access to this. And then there's some where it's only the top tier membership one where I'll do. And that's called the Warrior. It's a Warrior in training. But if you're tired, like this one right here, if you're tired of messing around and you have money, join the VIP. If you don't have money, I show you everything here for free. But it's very important though, very important that you ask questions. Extremely important. I got bad news, guys. I just looked at the viewers. Army Piper's here. What's up, Army? My happy meter just went down. My happy meter just went down. So guys, I need questions. I need questions. I need charts. We're going to do CFG and also link. Oh, wait. Grass. We're going to do grass. Grass. My happy meter was up. I saw the amount of people that are watching and I said, oh no, not again. See here. Yeah, we can check that out. All right, guys, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go to this because I don't know what CFG is. And it's always best to look at the market caps. That's extremely important. Centrifuge, CFG, 112 million market cap. So it's a baby. It's a baby. When was it available? Came out in, ooh, look at that. In July of 2021. And then in November, it peaked out like all the other coins. Now it did come down, but it didn't flatline. Very impressive. I am very impressed with this coin because most coins that did this and have this market cap, they flatlined. I mean, literally flatlined. So pretty impressed. Let's go to the markets. Where are they available? This is also important. They've been around for a little bit. They're in KuCoin, Get.io, Kraken. Okay, so they're on some exchanges. I like it. Let's come down here to the tags. The tags, we have boring, RWA. Okay, buzzword, boring. Okay, so they have one buzzword. Let's go to their website. What does their website tell us? The leading platform for tokenized financial products. Okay. I don't like that it's all white. They should have a dark mode, but it's okay. Is this thing thinking? I don't know what's going on. It sure is. So it's thinking right now. I end up clearing out my browser, my cache, my history, everything, because I'm getting this DNS server message whenever I'm clicking on different links, and it's really getting me upset. And I said, well, let me look it up. And they said to clear all that. I cleared it all out, and then of course now I have to put in all my passwords. And I think I need a TI guy, an IT guy. I need to get an IT guy. Let's see here. Digital Detox says ANTIRUG. Is that a coin or is that a website? Because there is a website, ANTIRUG. And are you asking me for that coin? I don't know. I need more words. All right. So Treasury bill, yields, okay, Centrifuge, working with, okay, why Centrifuge? It provides the infrastructure and ecosystem to seamlessly tokenize and manage a diversified group of real world assets. More words. Okay. I mean, okay. Access tokenized assets. I like it. It's like props. PRO. Okay. ANTIRUG. Okay. And I hope that's the ticker name. ANTIRUG. Because if the ticker name is ATR, then, put it down. Right. Let's see here. But I think it's ANTIRUG. I think I've seen that one before. Okay, in the news. Okay, so they were just recently in the news. If this is part other news, let's look at their Twitter. I'm done with their page. Let's look at their X. Now, granted, they've been around for, wow, 80,000 people. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Hey, we got John Grant in the house. What's going on, my friend? What is going on here? Now, let's see here. RWA tokenization could thrive under Trump administration. Possible. This was done 20 hours ago. Okay. Mr. Scottie Pippen. Okay. RWA Summit on the 27th. So, I mean, they're posting. This is what I like to see. I like to see posts, and I like to see views and engagement. I like it. Okay. I mean, they're doing stuff. They're out there. The best summit, Scottie Pippen. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I like it. So now let's look at the chart. CFG USDT. Let's see what we see. All right. KuCoin, MEXC. Well, let's do KuCoin because I don't want to do futures. So we already know it's a low market, 100 and something million. It's coming down. Most coins are, so it's not an issue. Let's go to a 3-day. I don't want to see all the ups and downs. I don't want to see all the pivots. So when you go to a higher time frame, it actually makes it a lot easier to identify strong points of support resistance levels. And what I do is I use the candle body closes. So we have this, and this, and you notice that they're very, very close. But if I extend this, well, then they're not so close. Right now, it looks like it may be bouncing off of this. I wouldn't be surprised if it came down here. I don't think it'll come down here. And that's just me thinking. That's just my intuition. Just my intuition. All right, here we go. So I'm looking at other areas. So this is another key area. Now, the more touches we have, the stronger the support resistance. Hey, what's up, Sam? Appreciate you, man, being here. Now what I do is I go to a lower time frame. Let's go to the daily now. And let's just examine this. And the way I do this stuff is I just make it really, really easy. We don't really want to enter until it breaks a high. If you want, and you're very bullish, and I mean very bullish on this particular token, you could enter at any point, whether it's now, tomorrow, next week, and then just put a lower entry about 30% lower. However, we've been seeing these coins go to those 30% lower targets or entries, and then continuing lower. So right now, it just depends on your risk management and your risk tolerance, really, your risk tolerance. Are you okay with, entering now and then waiting and it hitting 30% lower and then it going down another 30%? And especially with lower market cap coins, they move very fast. So what do I see here? I see this level as well. I see this level. Trying to get more touches. So I guess I'll do this. There's a lot of levels right here. You have these kind of body closes, you have these kind of body closes, you have this wick, you have this wick. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to match it up to around this. Nice buying and then just sold off. This is like just trying to save the price from going down further, and it couldn't do it. They just sold off on them. You know what? I'm just going to use this level. I'm trying to match it up with the pivots. So a pivot is where it goes down, it changes direction, or it goes up, changes direction. the harder the pivot, the stronger that area is. This I'm gonna put yellow because I want to distinguish it from my other levels. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see here. Y'all do a VVV Venice token yet? No, I haven't. We can though. VVV. Okay. 200. I love. Thank you, Sam. Like this really helps me out. 237 market cap, because now I know that I don't. For one, I don't have to go search for it, but it gives me an idea of the possible price movement. Just got an uphold today. Awesome. We will check it out. We will check it out. Man, I gotta double check my. I pay for a lot of stuff to get sent to me, and I don't think those are getting sent to me. You know what, guys? I have a full cup of coffee. I just realized that. I took one sip out of it and then got busy with working. I completely forgot that I had my coffee here. Well, that's all right. I will just heat it up. All right, moving on. TMI, Joe. TMI. All right, so would I personally enter this coin? No, not yet. What I want to do is I want to wait for it to break. So where do we have more stops? Okay. I actually like this on the 4-hour time frame. And so what I do is I go top-down analysis, and then as I'm going down, it's kind of just candle wicks on a higher time frame. They will be more than likely candle bodies on a lower time frame. So if I'm on a daily, the candle body level will be different than on a 4-hour. Now, what I end up doing is I usually stay on the 4-hour just to kind of give you a heads up. Hey, we got Wixwife 589. Thank you. So ANTIRUG is thank you for the contract address. So I'm assuming it's not on an exchange. Okay. So very good. Let's see here. So right now what we're doing is we're just identifying when to buy. And what we want to do is we want to buy on the break of a pivot. So make it very, very simple. We want to break buy here. You know, it comes down, comes up, breaks the level, 4-hour candle close above it. We enter. ANTIRUG 5.8 million. Thank you very much for that. That helps me out tremendously. You have no idea. All right. Then it comes down, up. Then it needs to break this level in order for us to enter. Granted, we do have this resistance right here, so we might as well just wait for this one. Then we have this level that we need to break and candle close above it. And we got Kelly in the house. Kelly says, hey, I'm a little behind on the chat. Need a Bitcoin update. I'm down $10 or $25 challenge. That sounds good. So you're down? All right, let's see. Are you on a short or a long? Oh, look at this. It's coming right here. Guys, I'm going my short. I'm going my short. Am I logged into the thing? Dude, come on, shorts. But I'm only doing a little bit of money, guys. Very little bit of money. So just to give you all a heads up. Well, let me bring this over. I have on this one, my challenge, it was going to be $10, but okay, so let me calm down. I mean, I'm liking it. So here, what I'll do is I'll do $5. I'll do $5, and I'm going to go short. It's going to be this, so we're going to do a short. This is pretty much what I wanted. Hopefully y'all can see all this. Now, I do expect it possibly to come up a little bit. And so I was going to do a $10 challenge, but that was like 2 days ago. And now I'm up like $25, $26. So it's like, okay, we'll do a $25 challenge. So we'll see. And we're just taking little bits, little $2 profits, little $5 profits. And we're, so I'm thinking about doing like a live stream for a few hours, and we just play with 25 bucks. And then we get, and all we're doing is we're just incrementing it little by little, taking little wins, and then they all add up. But let's see here. So I do like this. It got into my zone here, and I'm going to put a stop loss really, really tight, really tight. So let's come back over here. Where is my, I think it's this one. Okay. So for my stop loss, I'll do it right here, above these wicks. Nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna do Alt J. Then what I do is I click on it. I go to this, I go to coordinates, I right click, I copy it, close that out. Come over here to this. I go to my stop. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm doing 74x leverage. Forgot to tell you that. Then I go add, then I go stop loss. And then, so my stop loss is 16%. So I'll lose about $1. Okay, that's fine. Confirm, confirm. So my stop loss is really, really tight. And I could get stopped out. And if I do, then it's $1. It's like, oh, okay, $1. No problem. 15%, no biggie. So we're on the 5-minute time frame. So let me explain a few things here. Now, a few things here that I have. One, I'm doing risk management. I have my stop loss. If this continues going up, just to stop me out, to come back down, well, then I could re-enter it and then have my stop loss a little bit higher, because eventually I think it's going to come down. Now, if I don't have my stop loss and it goes up and up and up and up, and then it retraces and then goes up and up and up and up, and then boom, I get liquidated. I don't want to lose my $5. I'm treating this as if I only have $25, period. And this is just risk management. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So to point out a few things here, we do have, I'm not sure if you noticed it as well, but not only do I chart on TradingView, but I also have my levels here. These are old levels though. This is when I was trading it back over here. See these levels? This is when I was doing my shorts, and then I started doing my longs. So what I could do, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. I do like this level. Let me make this a little thinner. This level, we can change this to down here. I guess I'll leave it there. So you might ask, why am I choosing this level and not this level? Well, because this actually creates a zone. We have more touches here. Candle body, candle body, candle wick, candle wick. Then if I come over here to this, and we're gonna get to your things in just a moment, guys. Sorry. I always forget where all these dumb things are at. So this is my box. So what I'm looking for is for it to come down, break below my VWAP, break below my 9 moving average, which is the white, break below my 30 SMA, which is the yellow, to come down, possibly bounce here, then get rejected off of my VWAP to come down. Possible. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. If I knew what was going to happen, I'd be a millionaire. Get out of here. Instead of that, I have $1. I have $1 in my account. Oh, I hate not knowing where all this junk is at. So this is what I think it's going to do. It's going to come down. It's going to come up. It's going to come down. Can you come on down all the way? I don't know. For some reason, my intuition is saying here. But now I'm kind of second guessing myself. Fine, I'll do here. Then get rejected off of my VWAP, because now my VWAP should be coming down like this. And then it's going to be underneath this resistance. So about here. And then now, once it crosses this level, now it gains my confidence. Okay, I did the right thing. That's my thought process. All right, moving on. See here. I mean behind the screen. Oh, okay. See here. If someone needs gas, here, can we look at ounce token? Yeah, man, definitely. We can look at that. We can look at that. So, matter of fact, I actually have that one up. So let's do that one first. Yeah, I know I'm going out of order, guys. I know. Is it up? Okay, it's up. All right, this token, this is Oz. If you want, you can enter right now with the lower entry here. This depends on your risk management. If you're a higher risk trader, then what you could do is you could enter now with the lower entry here, which is roughly around what, 20%? Let's see here. I think it's this one. So from here to here, 17% lower. And then this one's 31%, 32% lower. Now, this is why I love this. And if you do not have this site, I strongly recommend you do so. But before you do so, wait, there's more. Definitely use my link. My link, it helps support the channel. And by doing so, you can actually buy the dip. Where you have buy the dip. You can actually lower this. See how this lowers? And you can put whatever SOL you want. You want to do another one. Here you go. Let's say you want to sell. Same thing. You go to sell. You go to auto sell. And then you say, I want to take my profit right here, which would be roughly around 22%. You sell 50% of it. Then you want to come all the way up here. You want to sell another 50%. And then let's say you want to sell at 200. Well, then you hit in 200. And I look at this, guys. There it is. A bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. I have videos on how to do all this. Make sure to watch my videos. I show you how to do all this stuff, guys. I truly do. I truly do. I have a lot of videos. And all these videos, like these videos show you how to make money. If you're not watching my videos, you are doing a huge disservice to yourself. Huge. One, you must, as your payment for all the alpha that I give, smash a like, leave a comment. Not asking for much. Feels like I'm pulling teeth, like it really does. Because the only comments I get are from those dumb, can you help me with my wallet? This is my passphrase. My passphrase is this. It feels like I'm pulling teeth. Like every single video, comment every single video. This one shows you a way to not get wrecked. This one gives you information on how to do research. This one, 3 key factors that everybody needs to know. They're very important. But this is what I want to show you. Here, I show you this video, I believe. I show you how to use the platform I just showed you. This video, same thing. It shows you how to use the platform. This video also, and each video has different tips and tricks. This video as well. These videos will make you money, guys. Not messing around. Like every video, even though this one, like you might not be interested in this, but it shows you how to research. I'm showing you everything that these other mentors aren't showing you. I'm showing you how to fish. And I'm talking like catching monster whales or great whales or whatever the biggest sea creature is. I'm teaching you how to catch the Loch Ness monster. That's what I'm showing you. That's what I'm showing. For free. Smash the like. Comment on every video. That's your tuition or my intuition. But if you're a safer trader, what you want to do is you want to wait for the break of this level. Here's the price, and you enter here. Now I have a video. The reason I have this set up because I have a video that is going to reduce the likelihood of you getting rugged. If you like the concept of that video, put a 1 in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, put a #1. I just did a very detailed video on how to reduce from getting rugged when you're buying these meme coins, whether it's on pump.fun or, Dex Screener. I did a video that has a bunch of different, and I'm gonna give you a little
I'm gonna give you a secret. I also have some bonus information in there for you that's gonna help you.
All right. Moving on. Joe, can we get back to work? Sorry, man. Man, I went all over the place. So I was going to this training. So on this training, we're not too bad on time. We are bad on time though. So here, we break this level, we enter. This is really nothing. These are boring levels. You don't want to do a level here, level here, level here. So I just marked that out. Then you have a level here, which goes with this one. So now we have a level here too, but what I want to show you is I want to show you the strength. This is what people don't show. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. I don't see any ones in the chat. Did I lose everybody? Am I still here? Am I still live? I don't know if I'm still live right now. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm still live. I think I am, but I have not seen one single one in the chat. So since I'm not live anymore, I'm going to go ahead and just close up the stream. I know there's a delay. Oh, Chevy says I'm good. Detox says I'm good. Okay, so y'all just don't think that that video's that y'all don't want that video. That's what y'all are saying. Okay, so y'all are here. You just don't think that that video is going to benefit you. Got it. All right, just to make clear. All right. Let's see here. So here is the strength of the move. This is the strength of the move. So we have a dump, then we have a pivot, and we have a nice move up. Here we have a dump, and I go with the kind nobody closes because this is like a scam whack. And then we have a pivot. Notice that this one is much larger than this one. So we have this level and this level. So I'm all about the strength of the move. I'm all about the momentum of the move. And I also forgot, where are my indicators? Oh, look at me. I know how to trade now. All you need is this. Now, if you use indicators, great. If they help you, like the only indicators I love is it. I call this one X marks the spot. The only indicators that I love are from Chart Prime. Those are the only ones I love because it really, really does help out. Now, granted, I can see the majority of this stuff. I don't see all of it. I see most of it. But and this is a whole bunch, like you don't need all this here. You can just have one or two. But if you want Chart Prime, the link is in the description. It is by far the absolute beast. Chevy guy says, Joe, I'm driving, man. I can't be pushing buttons. Come on, dude. Safety first. Sorry, Chevy guy. Didn't know. Sorry about that. This is what he says. Joe, stop asking me to push buttons. I got to be watching the road. Sorry. Thank you, Chevy guy. You're the best. That's a lot of typing. Chevy guy is driving right now. I can see him prepping up his knees, using the steering wheel, typing, "Hi, Joe, dear diary," and like making a big old paragraph. For me, if I was driving, I would just say, driving. Oh, got it. Dear diary, today, January 29th, 2025, 12:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My favorite YouTuber, influencer, mentor, told me to, you just typing away. I love you, man. I love you. All right. But this is the only indicator that I use, is Chart Prime. They're a beast, absolute beast. Look at that. They called it right here, short. Oh, this is a strong move. But here, we're in this zone right here where it might bounce. Hopefully it does. We'll see. But what you could do is just keep it simple. So the only indicators I do recommend is chart prime. They're an absolute beast. All right. So here came down, came up, nice pivot, nice strong strength. Came down, came up. Would I enter this one? Not really. You could. Just know that it's higher risk. I personally would enter here. It's lower risk. If I wanted to, I could front run it. Oh yeah. How's our short? Are we still in the short? Let me adjust this so I can see. One moment. Where's mine? Oh yeah, it's over here. I have to have this on the screen. So are we still up? Hey, we're up 6%. Okay. So let me move this. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put this over here. So if I go, let's. And just one second. I have this set up, kind of. Okay. So now, we go to this. And let me do, it's gonna be fun. I used to have it small left. So let's do another one. Let's do display capture. This one's gonna be small box left. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to I don't even know. This one? Yes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and adjust what you can see. It doesn't take up everything. It's down here. Like so. Bring this up. Okay. Want this up a little bit. How do I make it up a little bit? Oh, I know. Almost done, guys. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and reduce this. Oh, dang it. Let's reduce it to this. Does that look good? Now we can monitor it. Okay. All right, very good. So here, we're looking at this part. And Joe, it's coming up. You freaking out? No, I'm not freaking out. I got stop loss. I'm not worried about it. And this is the thing too. I mean, you put a stop loss, you don't worry about it. All right, so CFG, what I would do is I would actually set an alert above this wick. Here's a wick. I set an alert right here. 0.2708. The 4-hour candle must close above 0.2509. I'll actually change this one to a white. That way we can see it. And then there you go. There you go. Nice setup right there. Joe, you did a whole bunch of stuff for just to tell us to wait. Yeah. Because what I'm doing is I'm teaching you how to fish. I want you to fish. I want everybody watching this to know how to fish. Very important. So here, Kelly says, trying to catch up to live on the stream. Thanks for going over Bitcoin again. This is helpful, and this short challenge is fun. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, awesome. And what we'll do is, I mean, $25. If that goes to zero, it's not like you're trading $1,000. We do $25. Oh, you are behind. Oh, wrong one. We do $25. And then we gain $1, $2, $4, and then we rack up our 20. And again, same thing. You can go the other way. Our $25 now becomes 15, and we just keep on trying and trying and trying. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. And what I'll probably do is just a live stream It might be boring because we're just going to be trading. I only want to really trade Bitcoin, but I mean, we can trade any other coin too. We just have to adjust our leverage. That's one thing for sure we'd have to do. All right. So let's see here. You're very welcome. Very welcome, Kelly. See here. Appreciate the risk management reminder. Oh yeah, definitely. Because you can lose this money really, really quick. And I've done it too. You know, I tell everybody I have $14, and I put in my $14, and it hurts because I was doing high leverage too, put a lot of money in there, high leverage, and I ended up closing the trade, losing probably the most money I've lost in 2 years, 4 years, something like that. I was getting greedy. And greed will come to you, you know, regardless of how long you've been in. It's because you just get confident. And you're like, you know what? I'm the best. And then you're like, nope, no, you're not. Oh yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's do link. USDT. MEXC. Let's do link. MEXC. Okay, so link is looking okay. Let's delete everything. Get out of here, 16 drawings. We don't want you. This is what we want. It looks great. Now there is a level that we have to watch. We have to watch this level right here. This is the level that we have to watch. If it breaks this level, not good. Because now, more than likely, we're going to come down to, let's say around here. And I'm using this kind of, oh wow, look at that. It matches up right there. So this is like all these levels, there's nothing but levels throughout the chart. And what I think might happen is if it breaks this level, here's what I think might happen. Come down to about here where these wicks are at. Come down to about here. Come up, get rejected around this area. So we'll say this area right here. Get rejected here. Come down. Shoot, man, maybe even to here. Well, let's do like a little fake out. Here, 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 then fake everybody out. Here, here. Now, whenever I'm doing any of my potential movements, as you notice, it's not just, I think it look cool if it did this. I'm always looking to the left. I'm always looking to see where my levels are at. So that's one thing that I'm always doing. So don't ever think, oh, he's just doing that too. He's just a guess. Everything I do is very strategic. Everything I do. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm right all the time. It just means I'm very strategic. Let's see here. T says, hey, Joe, can you look at XYO? XYO news is that they go to layer 1 crypto. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have time to look at the news. As a matter of fact, we're really, really late. If y'all do, oh yeah. So if y'all want, y'all can do this. Let's see, what just happened? Oh, bring this. See, I gotta do it like this, and I got all these monitors. So we here. If y'all want, y'all can do this, and a funny animation comes out, and it prolongs the show. If you cannot do it, it's okay. I'll try to go as long as I can. And it's a really cute animation. I think it's cute, and I like it. All right, moving on. Okay, so back to Link. Link, not looking strong. Not looking strong at all. However, if it bounces off of this, great. So what I would like to see for Link to show strength is to break this level, come up, not necessarily break this one, it's fine. Here, do a higher low. We have a low, higher low, possible higher low, come back up again, this time potentially breaking. Uh-oh. What's going on? Ooh, doggy. We're making some money. Ooh, we're making some money. So right now, oh, and of course I don't normally do that. I don't clap my hands and, oh, look at me. I guessed those words. I guessed it right. No, this happens. When it happens, great. When it doesn't, oh well, I get stopped out. You know, you have to take away the emotions. Right now, I'm just kind of being funny. You know, as far as like, oh, look at us, look at, but this happens. And it's so funny because there's people that I watch, and when it goes the right way for them, they start clapping their hands and, oh guys, who else made money with me and blah blah. That's what they do. This could be a fake out. This could be whatever. So what I want to do is now I want to move my stop loss. So coming over here, y'all can see all this stuff. My stop loss was up here. Now I'm getting my stop loss and I'm pushing it above my 9 SMA. So before I was losing $1, now I'm gaining 30 cents. So if nothing else, I win 30 cents. Now, since I have $2, I'm going to take half out. I'm going to go market and I'm going to close this. I got $1. I just got $1. There you go. I added $1, and the worst I can do is 30 cents. And now we wait. Now we're good. We don't have to worry about this coin. Now we're good. So just kind of give you all a heads up. All right. I'm moving down the list. Move this back over here. Yeah, for me, I don't do none of that clapping BS, and like I'm really surprised that this happened because this happens all the time. Now, granted, because of this dump, I do expect it to come up 100%. I expect it from here, matter of fact, that was a nice dump, to come up, maybe even up to here, and then hopefully continue down. And this is why I take profit right now, because I want to secure this. Because let's just say it does go up and then it comes down and then it bounces up. Well, now instead of being in gains, now I'm at a loss. If I see this, I take my couple dollars and I still have the trade going. So if it continues to go down, perfect. If it goes up, I get stopped out. I won the trade. And we just do that over and over and over again. Moving them. So let's go back to link. Go back to link. All right. So right now we are 34%. We are 34%. I like it. I like it. Let's bring this up a little bit. Okay. Very good. Dylan says, have an amazing day. Gotta bounce. Appreciate you, man, being here. You're the best. So here, Digital Detox says, hey, Joe, what's your thoughts on Sui being supported on Phantom Wallet now? I think it's good. Anytime that any chain gets, what other one? Same thing with virtuals. They're going to be not only on base chain, but now on Solana chain. So anytime there's anything like that, I love it. Me personally, I love it. Now, what I would love is for Link to show me up, down, up, and then here, possibly, so the wicks, possibly down, and then breakouts. And then now, because what it's doing, it's establishing a zone. Right now, we have this zone. This is my zone. You see the stops, kind of the stops. This is my zone. Then what I'm doing here is I'm actually establishing another zone. I'm establishing another zone. And this one we'll do a different color. We'll do this color. That didn't help. We'll do this. So what we're doing is we're establishing a zone by doing this. Once we break out, now we have a nice area of support to where hopefully it doesn't come back down here. And then now all we need to do is break out of this and then moon mission. This is why I want to see this. And I don't want to see it come up to come down, because this is our only really level this of support in this too. But I want to build that support. Kelly says, how much do you think we'll dump? Let's see. I would like to see it come down here. What I want to see is I want to see it come down, breaking this, because all this is support. I would like to see it come down, come up, break this level, and then at least come into here. And then we just take it level by level. You know, more than likely, it just depends. I mean, we could see a higher low to where it comes all the way down to here, eventually after all the ups and downs, to here, and then comes up. And then now it changes the trend. That's possible too. But for me, you know, at least to maybe 108.31, maybe around this area. Yeah. Now notice, notice I'm not freaking out. Other people that you watch, they may freak out and then they sell their entire position. I'm expecting this. I'm not freaking out. This is not my first beer. I'm expecting this. You know, there's other people out there that it's like it's their first beer and they're like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm the cool guy. No. Prices come down, prices go up, prices go up, prices go down. I mean, that's what happens. And when this does happen, okay, this is going to what I thought it was going to do. I'm not surprised, unlike other YouTubers out there. And because of this dump, I expect it to come up, hopefully to here, hopefully no more than here, and then come back down again. But we'll see. We'll see, because I mean, just look at this: up, down, resistance, down. And it's coming up here. I was really hoping that it would do this. And matter of fact, you can watch the show. You know, I was saying that I would like to see it come up here, but we'll do it here. You know, making a lower high. But I would like to see it come up to here. And it went right there. Perfect. We got it right away. And then now it's coming down. So again, what I want to see is I want to see it come up, do a lower high, and then come down, and then eventually break this. That's it. I like it. Well, yeah, I don't freak out. I don't panic. I don't trade on emotions. You know, me saying, all right, you know, that was just kind of making fun of somebody who I watch. Granted, I didn't clap, but if I had my camera on, I would be clapping and moving my arms around like, who else made gains? Who else made gains? I'd be doing that, but did not have my camera on. All right. So that, man, we are so far behind. This is going to be extremely rapid fire. Extreme. I don't think I've done an extreme rapid fire before. This one, nope. You want to wait till it breaks this level. So have your alert right here. This is going to be your alerts. And you want the candle to close right here. This is a extreme rapid fire. So that's for that one. And hopefully all the explanations that I've done before gives you the reasons why. ANTIRUG, okay, that one you gave us a thing, VVV. I know this one's been listed on exchanges already. KuCoin. So we're gonna get back to ANTIRUG. And of course, I know that you put the contract address again, if you can. So this one has been coming down quite a bit. Let's go 1 hour so we can see more ups and downs. Let's go 15 minutes so we can see more ups and downs. So right now it's continuously doing lower highs, lower lows, which is not good. We want to buy the break of this. 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 Until then, we don't do it. If you have the ability to short, you want to short once it breaks this. and just know that it'll keep on going down until it breaks a high. But for me personally, what I would do is I would set an alert right here. This will be my set alert area, and hopefully the numbers are nice and big for you. 9.624, and then the 4-hour candle will need to close above this level, which is 9.243. Next one is XYO, USDT. For this one, let's go KuCoin. KuCoin, you said there was news that came out. It hasn't affected the price yet, but for this one, let's do this level right here. Now it did break this level, which is not good. It really needed to find support right here, but we can actually do this level. So here the wick came down to it. For this one, I would not worry about it or look at it until it breaks this level, and then our alert will be set right up here. Now, can you get in sooner? Sure, you can, but you know, it might go in this zone, and hopefully it doesn't go lower than the zone. If it goes lower than the zone, then we're looking for some massive trouble. We're looking for some massive downturn to possibly here before it starts going up. And this would be roughly, and you can see it over here. No, down here. Okay, I was like, what? That's not the level I'm looking at. So what I'm doing is I was trying to use my crosshairs to see this level, but it's like, that's not the area. I think it's gonna go lower, which will be above these areas of resistance / support. So this is the actual area that I was looking at. I was like, oh yeah, it matches up. So that'll work. Okay, so that's if it comes down. Let's see if it breaks below this level, but this could also happen. Come down here. So if you wanted to higher risk, you could actually enter here once it breaks this, and I'm looking at this level for that. Safer entry will be just a break of this, and then you know, if it comes up, if it does this, then the 4-hour candle needs to close above this. Oh, we're on the 15-minute. Forgot about that. Yeah, this wasn't do too bad as far as the movements go. Let's say 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle needs to close above that. All right, so we did all that. The one we need to do is, and thank you for doing the contract address. Appreciate you, my friend. So copy text. Okay, very good. So yes, GN, absolutely love it. So let me go to, I need to go to something. Notepad. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Those are all of my. What are all those? Those are, oh. What are all these? These are a bunch of sites that I go to for my news and stuff. Of course, I've given access to this to my VIP community to let them know what I do every single day. Is not exciting. Matter of fact, it's very boring, but this is how we make money. All right, moving on. Let's go in here to Oz. Let's go and duplicate. Let's look at how Oz is doing. Oz is doing pretty nice. All right, so we're coming over here. We're going and we're pasting the contract address, ANTIRUG. Okay. So we were actually looking at it here. And because of this nice run up, I was saying more than likely it was going to come down, up, down, and this is what kind of what you want to do. Now it did go up a little bit more. It did come down right to this area where I thought it might. Did a higher high, looking very strong. As long as it doesn't cross this level, we're good. It ended up crossing it, but then it came right back up, creating lower highs. It needed to cross this in order to remain bullish. It didn't. Came down, broke this level, not looking good. Okay, so that was just a catching up on everything. Hey, am I in this one? Hey, I'm in this one. I'm down 34%. So I am down. Let's see here. Let's go to a larger time frame, 4 hour. Okay. So what we want to do is we want it to break this level. And we're almost there too. We have a really nice area down here. Let's go to this one. Nope, let's go a little lower. Right there. Really nice zone. As long as it doesn't break below the bottom of this, we're doing well. Because if we do break the bottom of this, ouch, not looking good. Not looking good. Because what I see, if it breaks below this, again, I'm looking at all this stuff. For here, I'm looking at this, these kind of body stuffs. So from here, go this way, up barely to this wick, and we'll go to the kind of bodies. And then dump city population, hopefully not me. So I'm going to this, and then before it comes up. That's what we're looking at. Now, for me personally, I mean, I like it. As a matter of fact, I use the site. This is ANTIRUG, and actually did it on this. So what? I really like. Got to get my drama today. Get ready, popcorn in hand. I love it. I love it. So this site is really good. Definitely watch the video guys that I have. I go over this site and several other sites that we're going to reduce the likelihood of getting rugged. It's a very important video, and I strongly recommend everybody watch it. And of course, smash the like, leave a comment, because it helps. All right, moving on. So for here, what I would do, this is on the 4 hour time frame. Looking at the size of the bodies, I would probably do a 1 hour. I don't want to miss out. Let's see. 1 hour. Yeah, so for here, I would not enter until, let me check the price range tool. Price range tool is my handy tool. Now, if I go here, see, man, that's way too much. All right. So if you want to be risky, you could, on my box, you could enter in this buy zone. And this buy zone is roughly around 16%. I'm gonna do Alt J, and I'm gonna change the color of this so it's easy to identify. You could, set a buy order, buy the dip, not enter right now, but just reduce this to about 16%. And then you can place your order here. If y'all are new to this is a DEX. I strongly recommend that you use my referral code, because again, it does help support the channel. I'll put that in the chat one more time, and it's up in the pinned messages as well. Now I won't know if you do or don't, but if you don't do it, it's okay. I understand. If you do it, well then, like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. It just helps support the channel. So this is where I would have my lower entry. I would not enter right now. I have a lower entry here, but just know that it could come down here and then keep on coming down. So if you're going to do $100 or $50 or whatever it is, I'd only do half right here. And it might not even hit. I mean, this could, nobody knows, but this could do. I hate that I don't know where everything's at. I really hate it. What are you looking for, Joe? I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, these things, they last only until it refreshes, or I don't know. Anyway, but if it comes down to here, it comes up, comes down, and comes up, comes down, comes up, I would enter here. Because this is a lot safer, because this is no longer doing this downtrend. Now we're starting potentially the transition to the uptrend. That's what we're doing. So this is ANTIRUG, 5.8 million. Very nice. Right now, personally though, I would not enter. I would wait. I'd have a lower entry here or enter here. I wouldn't risk it because as soon as I enter, it's coming down. Speaking about coming down, what is the Bitcoin doing? The Bitcoin, a bingo bango. Look at that, guys. Right where we said to almost right where we said. Look at that, guys. I can't make this stuff up. Am I clapping like a freaking clown? Am I hooping and hollering and who else made money? Who else made money? And yeah, put in the chat, get out of here, man. This is not my first beer, you know? Like that person is literally excited that it went the way he thought it might go. And then when it doesn't, he has 101 excuses. If you look at the 5 minute, if you look at the 7 minute, if you look at the 13 minute, there's bearish divergence or there's bullish divergence. Get out of here, dude. Digital Detox says, could you post a video you were referring to when you spoke of tools like ANTIRUG? Yes. So I actually just recorded that video. There's a few websites that everybody is going to absolutely love. And not only that, but I have 2 AI agent bots on Telegram that help with that too. So it's going to be a very, very interesting, detailed video on how to reduce the likelihood of getting rugged. And that's going to be more than likely in a few hours. I got to edit it. And then once you watch it, smash the like, leave a comment or 2. It really helps out. All right. But right now it's doing well. And we are up 30%. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And so now what I'm looking for to continue this thought process of the short possibly playing out, it needs to break this level. If it breaks this level, good. And this really doesn't concern me. If it breaks this level, then okay, we might want to go long. Now, this is what I call the flipping and flopping. This is what I call the flipping and flopping, where we're just constantly going up and down, because this is scalp trading. In scalp trading, you will flip and flop. When you're doing a leverage trade that you plan on having for several hours, if not several days, then that is when you don't change your minds. Because some may think, oh, you're trading on emotions. I don't trade on emotions. I trade on logic. I trade on, the stuff that I see. Here, the long run is looking bearish. We have a high, we have a lower high, potentially a lower high. So for the long run, I'm thinking plan A will go. But in the short run, let's say our short doesn't break this level. It doesn't break this level. And for example, let's just say our stop was here. I don't even know where it's at. Let's say it comes up, we get stopped out, no problem. It does this number. And then now it breaks this level and this level. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going long because I'm scalping. And I go long until, then it creates a level that it can't break, and it breaks the short, breaks the bottom level. I close this one out and I start going short. But in the long run, my thought process is going to go down. So this flipping and flopping, it's because of the time frame that I'm trading and also the amount of leverage that I'm trading. I just need little bitty moves to make money. And again, this is going to be a $25. I was going to do a 10, but that was like 2 days ago, and I'm already up to 25. We're going to do a $25 challenge. And right now, this was the first trade, and we're already up $1. And if we get stopped out, we're up 30 cents. So far, it's going good. So I'll definitely be doing that. And we just trade it. The only problem though that I have when I do these trades is that because I'm on such a short time frame and the leverage is pretty high, I have to be watching it. I have to be able to determine, is it still looking good or should I get out? And it's not based on emotions, it's based on logic. It's based on the more information, the more data I have. Let's say, for example, I was gonna go long here. You know, it broke this level. I wouldn't though, because I would expect it to come down here because of this move. And that's not because I see this, that's how I mentor, that's how I teach. But let's say, for a better example, here. Let's say I'm just gonna go long here. And, you know, because it already came down, it came up, came down, broke this pivot. And I'm gonna go long here, knowing that the longer term, I'm gonna be going short. But I'll go long here, and it comes up, and it breaks this level. I think it's gonna be done here, but it's still showing strength. It's not, you know, coming down. If it starts coming down, I take a little bit of profit. But it still keeps on going up and up and up. Okay, well, here's my next level. More than likely, it's gonna start coming down. Now, once I start seeing it come down, I take profit. And then it keeps on coming down. Granted, I'm in a long. Keeps on coming down, I'll just sell it here. I'm not even worried about it coming down to this level. I'll sell it, and then we'll see what happens. Then it comes all the way down, and then I wait. I wait to see what happens. Oop, we're gonna get stopped out. Bring this up on the big screen. Big screen. Big screen. Here's our stop loss. Am I gonna get stopped out? Hey, this thing lied to me. It said I was going to get 30 cents. Oh, 17 cents. Oh, it changed. Oh, because I sold. That's why. And bing, and bingo, bingo, bango. There we go. So we started out with $26 and we went up almost $1.30. That'll work. That will work. And now what I do is I just wait. I wait for the next setup. I don't rush. I don't enter a long right now. I have to wait. I have to wait and see, what does this provide us? So we got this tiny move. And then now let's see if this happens. So let's see if this happens. If so, then we go long. If it breaks this level, let's say it comes up and then comes down, well, then we go short again. And now our short is to about here. If it continues this upward trend, because we can see we have a low, higher low, boom. And we're just flipping and a flopping. But we're doing it not with emotions, we're doing it with logic. And that's how I trade. See here, Kelly says, the other day, Road Dog Crypto said he thought virtuals would be going down to 150 or something like that. Do you think it's still headed down that low? If so, would like to be profitable short from there? Okay, we can look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm glad we had our stop in profit. If I would have just left it alone and not taken any profit, it would have all been gone. This is what I do. I show you the reality of trading. I don't flip a quarter and say, look guys, once it passes the 200 SMA, it's definitely going here. And then it crosses it again, and then you change your mind. I don't do that. I trade based off of skill. I don't trade based off of luck. Let's look at virtuals. Virtuals. This was a training video that I did. This is, if you are a believer for the YouTube memberships, you got this video. Last night, I think I did it. And then of course, if you are a warrior, you get different videos. So the higher tier you are on the membership, the more stuff you get. The goal is for you to be in the VIP. If you are in the VIP, well then you get everything. You get everything like quick. If you want information on the VIP, definitely send me a message on Telegram, trade_intuition. I will show you all of that stuff. And this is the information right here. You get 12 months plus 1 month for free. For that price, I give you exact entry, exact everything. I teach you skill. I don't teach you luck. I show you what works and what doesn't. Do I win all the time? No. Negative. Not even going to say that I do. Not even close. But you can't win all the time because we're trading against people. People trade erratically, really, sometimes. All right, so the comment was, see, 150. Do I think it'll come down to 150? Oh, heck yeah. So we actually have a lower bid down here at 139. Hopefully it doesn't come down lower than that. But this was our lower bid, and that hit. And this was right here, January 14th, when we called it out because it was breaking this level. It looked like this was a nice bounce. We entered, went up, really nice, came down, broke this level, broke this level, lower entry hit, nice. And this is what we do. This is VIP stuff. This is what we do. We enter these coins. And we put lower entries just in case they come down. And here's another lower entry. And hopefully this one hits. So we're actually lowering our entry cost. But do I think it come down to 150? Sure. Matter of fact, that's a really good spot. So around 160 to about 150 is a really nice area. We have ours just a little lower. But yeah, I think so. See here, Kelly says, it's a lot easier to understand the way you lay it out. Thank you, I appreciate that. For me, and that's why Road Dogg recommends me. Like he'll say it too. I don't recommend anybody. I don't recommend groups. I don't recommend, people who have something to sell you, except for Joe. That's how it thinks. And he was in a group, and he's the one. I'm the one he's always talking about, and he'll say it too. He'll be like, yeah, I joined the group. It wasn't what I thought it was, and blah blah. They basically just showed me to like look up stuff. Then I said, you know what? Let me go back into that group. I entered the group again. And that's when I found Joe. Joe, he did all these videos. He helped a lot in the beginners, and like I happened to find him. I happened to find his channel. And I love the dude. Dude is super crazy funny. All the characters that he's got. And he talked, he's like, yeah, if I would recommend anybody, it'd be Joe. And my people are absolutely killing it. Now, here's the thing. I teach you how to fish, but I don't give you a little twig with a, wire on it. I give you the biggest, baddest fishing pole so you can catch whales and sharks and the Loch Ness Monster. That fishing pole is the amount of knowledge that I have to give you. The knowledge is wrapped with experience, because anybody can have knowledge. You can read a book, you can watch a movie, you can do research, but if you don't know how to apply it in real life experiences, shoot, you might as well don't even try. And that's what all these people do. All these people who have nice watches and cars and houses and all this other good stuff, they're very charismatic. Very charismatic. They'd be great car salesmen. Great. But the car they're selling is junk. Their group relies on successful traders. The person who's chilling the group is just the face. That's all they are. But for me, yeah, I break everything out super, super easy. This is how I learn stuff. Take away all the complicated stuff. And if you are a believer you get this video that walks you through it. And this is all the stuff that I teach. Being a believer is just helping out the channel more. That's all it is. See, Dylan says, Joe's group is amazing. He works he works day and night for us and helps us with everything. Yeah. And I do. There's times where they'll send me a message in the VIP group, 2 in the morning, 2:04, I'm responding. They'll send me a message at 2 in the afternoon, 2:02, 2:06, I'm responding. The only time that it takes me a while to respond back is because either I'm making a video for the group, I'm making a video for YouTube, I'm on a live stream, or I'm in DMs. It's very rare that I'm asleep because I sleep very little. My goal is to make y'all money, and y'all gonna kill it. My notification got rugged today. My notification got rugged today. What notification? Oh, your notification for me. Automatic beats. Your notification got rugged. Ouch. Hey, but you're here, man. And thanks for smashing the like. You're the best. See, Automatic Beat says, Joe taught me how to tie flies. Yes, I teach you how to catch them too. I'm like Mr. Miyagi. At least that's what people call me sometimes. I don't know. Okay, they don't call me that, but I've been called that before. Mr. Miyagi. Because I teach you how to do all that stuff. And I actually do, I do a lot of analogies. And matter of fact, I was on Piper Academy, their Markets After Dark show, which is at 11. I was on their show yesterday. And I give analogies, I give stories on how to use this information. And Lunar Beaches Crypto, who's the one who does that show, he says, wow, Joe, I've never thought of it like that. Like, and then with the story on top of it, it's like, yeah, man, like I've been training people for over 25 years. Like I know what works and what doesn't work. You tell a story, it's easy to remember. And they're like, oh yeah, it's true. It's like, yeah, man. But that's what I do. All right, guys, well, that's all I got. I know people are dropping off. They don't like my stories. They just want the money. It's okay. Ooh, here we go. Should we short again? Should we short again? We're kind of pushing our luck. Let's short. Let us short again. Let's see here. Go to this. Where am I at? Is this the thing? Okay. I'm gonna have my stop loss here. There's a really high chance we're gonna get stopped out. Very high chance. Copy. Hurry up. We got my leverage. We're gonna short. We're gonna put it in our stop loss. $5 again. $5 again. And very high likelihood we're gonna get stopped out. We'll lose 80 cents. We'll lose 35 cents. Okay, good. Open, confirm. Okay, get it. Get it. Oh, didn't miss it. Ooh, I think I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna try one more time. $5 here. Stop loss. Go. Confirm. Oh, no. I'm in already. I closed out the other one, I think. Yeah. Okay. I don't like chasing, and for that reason too. I don't like chasing, but let's see, my stop loss, 40 cents, not bad. 7%. Ooh, we're gonna get stopped out. Oh, we went too fast, or too soon rather. Let's see. Come on, go down, go down. Now, why are we doing this? Well, it re-entered our zone. It re-entered our zone. And this is, look at, man, I can't even make this stuff up. So here's what I'm thinking. And here's going to be our decision point. Is it going to bounce up or is it going to break down? If it breaks down, we can do a short again. Like this stuff, and this stuff right here, I show you how I do this. You know, I show you my areas I'm looking at. Now let's go. Let's see. Let's see. See, how does one short win? Has one short. Yes. So let's see if we get stopped out. Let's let this show go on just a little bit longer. And let's see if people come in. And if so, just let them know. People are dropping, but if so, just let them know that we're doing a $25 challenge. Matter of fact, I'll put it on here too. See here, this is a $25 challenge. And then 74x leverage. So with that, and put this right here, and then I'll get this and this right here. So let's go. But if I get stopped out, then that's the end of the show. But yeah, I like doing this. And what I like doing is I like, when you trade, now everybody's different. When you trade with less money, it's less that it hurts. For me personally, when I trade with more money, and I see that I'm down $300, down $500, down $700. It's like, oh, that hurts. So that's the problem. What's the solution? The solution is trade with less money or trade with less leverage. So then it's like, okay, well, let me trade with lower margin, which is less money, but increase the leverage. That's what I do. $1,000% leverage or bust. I think the most I've ever done was a 94% or 94x, 92. I think it was 92. 92x leverage. I entered it and I got liquidated. I was like, oh, but it was with $1. Like, well, that wasn't fun. Not fun at all. Dylan says, I love the $25 challenge. Want to get used to getting in and out quicker in a smart way. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get stopped out. We're gonna get stopped out. I think we're gonna get stopped out. Now, granted, we're far away from the 9 SMA. I don't like these wicks. And this is why I like looking at this. Because this is giving me information automatically. Now I'm not going to close out my trade because I'm only risking 40 cents, 8%. I'm only risking 8, but right now I'm 80% positive I'm gonna get stopped out. I could be wrong, but because of these wicks right here, this is telling me that we might shoot up just to come down. We are far away from the 9 SMA. We're also far away from the 30, and we're far away from our VWAP, our anchored VWAP. No, this is just regular VWAP. Now, if we come down and we take these wicks, then I get okay. Now, the 80% just went down to like 20%. So now I'm just waiting. And just to let you know, this is how I relax, by trading leverage. All the other stuff I do, like right now I'm having fun. All the other stuff I do is work. You know, I have my leverage group. I mean, not my leverage group. I have my trading group where I teach you how to trade. I show you how to fish. I have all the research that I do, which is insane. And I give all the information to my VIP members. And of course, I trickle it down to the, what is VWAP? So it's this. We're gonna get stopped out, it's okay. We go to our indicators and it's this right here. Do I see it? VWAP. So this is the volume weighted. So what it does, it's kind of like a moving average. The moving average, which are these lines, These give you the average of the candle body closes. For the VWAP, it gives you the average of the volume. So the majority of the volume was here. So this is not a magnet. None of these are magnets. This is just telling you that if it's above it, it's good. But if it gets too far away from it, more than likely, because the price went up, price has to come down. Not because of these, but because, well, people are doing what you want to do. They want to buy low, sell high. So right now, I'm about 85% positive we're going to get stopped out. Because once again, these wicks here, and we're showing this. If it breaks this, more than likely it's going to go boom, 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 stop us out. And it's okay. We win, we lose. I'm 90% positive, 95% positive now. We're going to get stopped out. 95% positive, 95. And then we get stepped out. That's the end of the show. 98% positive, 99% positive. Now, the reason it's going up is because the positive, because it hasn't come down yet. 99.9% positive, 100% positive. And there we go. We got stepped out. It's okay. It's going to come down again. In my opinion, it's right at the very top. Right at the very top. So now I want to get my stop loss and I want to put it right here. But we're going to wait though. We're going to wait. We're going to wait to see once it finally does start coming back down. So here I'm going to do $5 again. And I'm looking down here, $5. Doing my stop loss right here. 12%. So it's only 60 cents. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's coming up a little bit more. I want to go above it. I'm going to copy this. Copy. And the reason I copy it is so I don't make any mistakes, because I've made mistakes before. Okay, so I'm gonna enter. Hold on. I want this guy to close first. Oh, man, I would love to get it up here. Let's see if it comes up one more time. But I think it's going to come down. And you could do market. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. So now I'm just waiting. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going to get a run up. Okay, I'm going for it. Okay, let's see if it comes up. Hopefully I didn't miss it. I would like to see it come up one more time and then come down. Oh, I missed it. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Let's go. Come on, it wants to. There we go. So we're in. Now, how much can we lose? I'm always looking at that. How much can we lose? 50 cents. So it's 10%. 50 cents. And if I lose this one, then I'm done. 50 cents. I'm like 90%, 99%. No, 95%. 95%. Then we're going to get stopped out. Here we have a nice selling pressure. I would like to see this, like, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Kind of come down. Show another wick. That'll give me a lot of confidence. So right now I'm like 98% positive we're going to get stopped out. And there's times where I'll do this like 3 or 4 times. I lose 50 cents, I lose 10 cents, I lose 30 cents, I lose 80 cents, I lose $1. And then, because I'm pretty sure it's going to come down, for one, it's far away from these things and plus we had this nice run up already, that finally, like on the 5th one, I go, boom, I get my 30 cents. Or here it comes down and then I take my profit of $1. So now, even though I lost $1 before and I'm still down, let's say 40 cents, comes down some more, comes down some more. Okay, now it's playing out to what I thought I was going to do. And now I'm break even. And now it comes down some more, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. And then now I'm up 50 cents. And then of course, you know, it turns and it flips. Now it goes the other way. Well, then I close out my trade. And then I'm up 50 cents. But there's times where I've done this like 3 or 4 times, like, okay. And the smartest way to do this is to wait for a pivot. Here, I'm kind of doing it. I'm trying to front run it. Whenever you're trying to front run, because this is not a pivot yet. Whenever you try to front run it, higher risk, higher reward. But like, see how it here went down and down, creating this pivot. Now we can enter the trade because more than likely it's going to keep on coming down. It can always come up, but now more than likely come down. And that's what Kelly says, I got stopped out with $20 loss. I'm trying to get used to taking losses early in the trade before it gets to, out of hand. Yeah. And I'm gonna get stopped out. 99% positive, 99.8, 99.100%. And I got stopped out. And then now what I would have to do is I go and I do something else. I come back 15, 20, 30 minutes later, and then I'm looking for pivots. And there's times where I'm just looking at this for a good maybe hour or so, and I miss my move. It's like, ah, crap. And then I go and I look at it later. It's like, oh, it's not ready. And you can always, like, there's always a trade. Let's look at VV. Let's mess around. We're already like crazy late already. Let's look at VV really quick. So let's look at VV. And let's actually open up another one. Duplicate. Just really quick. Now, granted, this one already moved down a whole bunch. And watch, it's gonna come down now. How dare you? Oh, here's V. Oh, there's Vine too. VV. 5-minute time frame. Okay, so away from this, let's go to the 4-hour. So in the 4-hour, we can see it did a lower low. It broke this level. On the 1 hour, okay, underneath our 9 SMA, 15 minutes, broke this level as well. It needs to break this level in order for me to go long. So this is the level, and it's all just pivots. That's all I'm looking at. And I'm just looking for short scalp trades. Nothing, I'm not looking to hold it for a day or two. If it does, then that's fine. But I'm just looking at it for a 30-minute trade, a couple hours, just depending on what plays out. And I'm just taking profits along the way. But right now, I wouldn't enter this one because it needs to break this level. So let's go and do Alt J. Once it breaks this level, then I'm good. And the higher the time frame, the better. But I do like the 5-minute. So I'm gonna actually do this level on the 5-minute for it to break. If it breaks this level, I'm pretty sure we'll do good. Unless, like, nobody knows, unless it comes up to here, to this level, and then we come back down, then we break this level, watch out, whoop, and just level by level. Right now, could you enter the trade? Sure. Very high risk because we have this level. Now, even though it's pumping, it could do this, they come back down, and then now it has to battle this or come up. So we just wait. We wait on that one. Let's, do y'all have one y'all want me to look at for a thing? See, I used to wait too long and take big losses. Yeah, I was right there with you. The market been so volatile, 100%. 100%. Let's see here. Let me see another one. So let's look at Vine. Vine has been very active, very volatile. I don't like this one. Like, it gives all the gains, it takes it back, gives all the gains, takes it back, gives all the gains, takes it back, gives all the gains, takes it back, gives all the gain. I don't like it. This one, yeah, it moves very fast. So on this one, definitely, I would not do a high leverage. I'd do like a 5x leverage with $5, because it just, like, this little move. What is this little move? It's right here. So from the break of this, let's say from here to here, look at that, that's 3%. So this one moves too much for me. I don't like it. This would have to be a longer term play, bigger time frame. See here, ACT, the prophecy coin. Okay. ACT. Okay, so this one I would look to a short, but that's just a really quick observation. Oh, larger time frame, daily. Nice volume, nice, I mean, just dump city, but now it's coming up. A lot of sell pressure, 4 hour, above our VWAP, above our 9 SMA. We have 1 hour left. Okay, so here we were doing our uptrend. We had our dump city, took all this liquidity. Coming up, 1 hour. Nice, man, look at that nice dump and then nice recovery coming up. So this is the zone that I would be watching out for. Let me just do this again. So this is the zone I'll be watching out for. Kind of liking this. Let's go 15 minutes. I'm liking it for a long. Now that I'm looking at it on different time frames, what I would like to see is I would like for it to come down. So that's why I was looking for a short on the lower time frame. As soon as I opened it, I'd like it to come down to about here, to come up, and then the break of this level would be our definite long play. And these, like, you have to wait. You have to wait. Let's go 5 minute time frame. So here I like that the 9 SMA is close to this. I like that this is, you know, the price action is above my 30. I like that it's above this. Okay, 5 minute. Okay. Yeah, so for me, in order to go long, it has to break this level right here. So do Alt J. But right now I'm looking for a short. You know, if it breaks this level, looking for a short. And I'm pretty sure I'll do a short. Get out of here. And this will be like a really quick play. 74x leverage. That's too dangerous. Let's go to this. From here to here. Oh, wrong one. Dang it. From here to here, 1%. So I have to do like a 45x. See here. Okay, so let's, oh, and I need to do this one too. So do this. Let's play with this one really quick. So we'll do like a 40, 42, why not? Short, stop loss. That's the first thing I do is I put that bad boy in there. $5. No, we'll do $3 because I want a higher bid because I see how it moves up. So let's go here. Let's go to shorts and let's go short. So that one's in there already. And I want a higher bid about here because I see how it likes to move. So 1826 is where I want to go. 1826. And I'll put my other $2 in. And I'm looking down here. I'm looking for my margin. So $2. And I'll set my short. Okay. So right now we're up 36%. So this one moves really fast. So I'm coming down here. Now this does not happen all the time, guys. So if you're thinking I'm a genius or something like that, it's not. So let's see if it gives me a little bit more. If it goes above this white line, I'm going to do my close. Let's see if it keeps on dumping. So right now it's on my 30 SMA. So I'm just watching it. What happened? Did it freeze? What's going on? Where's the price action going? Oh, I think this froze. Oh no, here it goes. Here we go. $2. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take some profit right now. I got $1 profit. Good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out because I don't want this one anymore. And what I want to see is I want to see this come up and then come back down. If it dumps even further, then great. But I want to see it come up and then come back down. We'll see. But if it goes above this, I just want to see it come up, but not across this white line. Across the white line, I sell. And I will sell all of it. So I got my finger over the flash close. And I'm waiting. Now, the only problem is there's a delay with YouTube. So more than likely what I'll do is I'll have this for my VIP members. And so I could be live with them on Telegram. And then it'll be a delay on YouTube. So I'll be streaming to both of them. That's what I think I'll do. It's a $25 challenge, nothing too crazy. Let's see. I don't want it to cross this. Even if it crosses it and it comes back down, I'll just close it. Because as it's crossing, I'll close it. Now, I do want it to come up and then to come down, but we'll see. And we'll see within the next 20 seconds. So hopefully it gets rejected. Now, why the white line? The white line is because here's my level right here. Up and one more up, and then I'm gonna close it. And I might be at a loss. I'm not too sure. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna close it. I'm going to close it right now. Oh, it's coming down. Oh, I almost closed it. So it went right up to my line, and now it's coming down. It could break right through it. I mean, it could, the next green part, it could just flash green and then, oh, let me move my stop loss. Forgot about my stop loss. So my stop loss, oh, liquidation, I guess. Well, I'm gonna come down here. I didn't even double check. So now for my stop loss, I'll lose 83 cents. Okay. So if my stop gets hit, it will be 23%. So 83 cents. Okay, I'm going to move this really tight. So instead of 83 cents, I lose 16 cents. I can do 16 cents. See, Dylan says, when you do those kind of trades, are the fees not making the potential? Oh no, there's no fee, man. I trade on XC. There's like literally no fees. Literally, the fees are so small. Like I could do it here to where I'm gonna close it out and it says I'm gonna get 23 cents, and then when I go to the history, I think it says 23 cents. I mean, there's other exchanges that the fees are big. There's other times where like you sell it at $10 profit, but then because of the fees and the amount of leverage you used, then you only from $10 profit, you only get like $2 profit. All the fees. So now we're just waiting. Waiting to see what happens. See, that's some crazy price action. Yep. I want to see a dump. Come on. Go down where I think you're going to go. Possible. I mean, nobody knows, but possible. I would like to see it come down to around this area. That's where I would like to see it. And the reason for that, because we had an up, we had a down, and then it broke out. So this created like a little box, a tiny little box. So this is what I'm looking for right here. And the time frame we're on is the 5-minute time frame. So let's go ahead and draw this out. I'm looking for it to come down here. So here we have MEXC with some VPN India. Can we have? Yeah, I believe so. But I have exchanges in my description. I love MEXC. If you want an ID, which is very important, reach out to me on Telegram. Trade_intuition. There, I'll talk to you about an ID. I don't like talking about it on air. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up for my take profit. So 50%, once again, I'm gonna do market, and then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if it comes down more in here. And then as soon as I start seeing it go green or a wick, I'm gonna sell. So right now it's almost time for me to sell. Okay, I'm gonna sell 57 cents. Not bad. And then I'll just wait. Now I'm gonna move my stop loss too. So I move my stop loss above my 30 SMA. So from a negative, I'm up 83 cents. So now I don't have to worry about this trade anymore. Once again, does this happen all the time? Nope. And the more times I do this, the more you'll see, me winning and losing. But the main thing is to see that $25, or it was 26 really, that $26 go up. We'll see. And here it's just been little 50 cents, 10 cents, nothing crazy. And it just depends on the coin. It depends on how long I want to hold it. For this one, I just wanted to do it just kind of quick. So. See, finally, TAI want available this morning. Awesome. See, what do you mean by an ID? Yeah, send me a message. Send me a message saying, Joe, what do you mean by an ID? I don't like talking about it on YouTube. And let's go. Now, some people, they may look at this But like, oh man, this dude's trading with $1 and I want to trade with $10,000. All right, that's fine. But what I'm showing you is I'm showing you the risk management. I'm showing you the amount and how to do just everything that I'm showing you right now. It's the thought process that goes behind leverage trading. You don't want to trade with a lot of money. You don't want to trade with a lot of leverage, but right now we're just kind of playing around. But if you trade with higher leverage, you want to trade with lower money. If you trade with high leverage with high money, oof, man. I got an 800 number for you. It's called Gamblers Anonymous. Here. Yeah, Dylan's got it right. Yep, reach out to me. So here we go, 75%. Nice. And then, so right now we have a $25 account. Once we have it to a $50 account, well, we can trade with a little bit more money. Once we have that $50 to a $75 account, we can trade with a little bit more money. And then 100, trade with a little bit more money. Now, one thing that you don't want to do, in my opinion, is let's say this $25 account, we opened a trade with total of $25. We can make money really nice. Yeah, definitely. $5, $10, nice. But we can also lose $5 to $10 really quick. And that's how you can get your account. I'm gonna move my stop loss because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stopped out already. Move my stop loss right there, 1790. Pretty sure we're gonna get stopped out. It's plus. I don't think this is accurate. I think it's like 10 cents or something. Maybe total for the entire thing, I made $1.80, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. And we're dropping people. They're like, what? He's trading with no money. I'm showing you the principles. And I'm showing you, I should have started this a few days ago. And like I said, I had it for $10. I put $10 in. I said, okay, let's see what we can do. We worked up to 25. And now from 25, once we get stopped out, we'll see how much we have. And then it was 20, I think it was 26. Got it. We'll see. I kind of want to get stopped out already so I can go get some lunch. We shall see. Come on. Stop me out already. So initially, when I first looked at this, I said, oh yeah, looks good for a short. But I didn't open the short yet. Because what I have to do is I have to do top-down analysis. So overall, I like it to go long. But because it's already moved up, I think it might go down. Oh yeah, speaking about that, we're gonna end up going to Tom Crown's show. So give me just one moment. We're gonna go to Tom Crown's show. I forget how to do this. Let's see. It's not that one. I think it's this one. No, I think it's this one. Yes, redirect. And let's see here. Man, everybody's going. Tom Crown. So when y'all go to Tom Crown, let him know and tag me. Thanks, Trade Intuition, for. Don't say nothing about the live stream. Just say thanks, Trade Intuition, for letting me know Tom was live or whatever. I want everybody to do that. Everybody. So let's go ahead and close this out. We made some money. Close it out. We're done already. Came down to pretty much my box. And we made 63%. Hey, look at that. We made $2. Woo, doggy. Look at that. $2. Let's go. Let's go. But Again, that's me making fun of the person who gets super excited about everything. So there you go. Look at that, man. For me, $2. So now we're at $28. Bingo bango. And this one, I mean, you can trade it all day if you want. But if you start losing, then okay, well, we stop trading. Look at that, going to my box. I like it. All right. So let's go ahead and end the show. Let's go over to Tom Crown, and please put in there, Joe sent me here. All right. So that's all I got. I do thank you guys. In 3, 2, 1, bingo bango. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, let's make this money.